Hi everyone, I'm August and this video is for Adrian's surprise birthday collaboration. A bunch of artists have gotten together and we're all surprising Adrian today with these videos, and we're making a piece of art that is somehow inspired by Adrian. If you don't know Adrian, his YouTube channel is Art's Really Cool, and that is in the description below. If you haven't seen his videos, you have to check them out. Not only is he the best editor out of any artist on YouTube, his videos are genuinely funny. They're fun. When you're watching it, you can't help but smile. There's just this joy that emanates from the screen when you're watching him. And that's Adrian in general too. He's the type of guy where he walks into the room and you can feel that energy coming in. So definitely check out his channel if you have not. You will not be disappointed. For my painting, inspired by Adrian, so his favorite color is green. So my original game plan was, I'm gonna do something in green. So I come up and realize I have three greens. I have sap green. Nobody wants to use sap green. I don't even know why I have sap green. I have aqua green, which technically looks more blue than green, and I had phthalo turquoise. So I used two of those colors. I used the phthalo turquoise and aqua green, but they're not really green. So I had to change my game plan. So now I'm doing something that's new that I've never done before, because one of Adrian's series on his YouTube channel is Inspirations Really Cool. So he'll take a YouTube artist and he'll, give a little bit of a background on that artist and then take a painting that they've done and try to recreate it with his own spin on it. So I thought, he's always trying new things. That will be my inspiration, is I'm going to try something I haven't done. So what I ended up doing is I was going for a landscape. So I was going to do transfers on the bottom and a stirred cup sky. So what I ended up doing, and the recipe and the colors and everything is in the description below. Had a square board. I put some pillow paint down on that board, and then I set this aside because we're going to do bloom transfers for the bottom part of our landscapes. I originally was going for like an ocean with a night sky, but after I did it, it kind of looks more like if you were looking at a planet that's just all water and then the space behind it. So, you decide what it looks like. So after we have pillow paint down on that main board, put some more pillow on here, some colors, and I blew out just a traditional bloom. Came in with this scooper. I scooped up half of it and then transferred that down onto our main board. When you're doing this, when you're scooping up half of your bloom, make sure when you scoop it up, don't run your palette knife over the half you haven't scooped up, because you'll get drips in there. The other thing, when you're doing a transfer, make sure after you scoop up your paint, you're wiping the bottom of this palette knife with a paper towel or on your pour mat. That's going to reduce the drips going off the side of this when you transfer that down. So we picked up the first half, laid that down, pick up the second half, laid that down. Now we've got our ocean or our planet on the bottom. Then I have a pot of paint mixed up just like all my other colors, and I added a few drops of this gold fluid acrylic to it. Now I wanted the sky part to be very minimal because the bottom transfer part is very busy, so I was trying to make I didn't want the painting to be too busy, so I only put this gold, a few drops of that, into this Payne's gray. Took my stir stick, gently stirred that around to create some lines and just to mix that paint slightly. We got this palette knife. I poured this on the palette knife and then laid that on the top part of the board. So now that created our sky. Spun it out, and you'll see what we got at the end of the video. It's cool. It's cool. I did scrape it. There were so many air bubbles in it, and I knew that I wasn't going to be able to fill those in. I tried filling them in with the skewer, it didn't work, so I did scrape this. Adrian, I want to wish you the happiest birthday. I'm so honored to be a part of this collaboration. There is a playlist in the description below. I should mention that, so please check out all the other artists that have contributed to this collab. And I also want to say that Corey, Adrian's husband, did an amazing job with this collaboration. He hosted it. He got us all together. He made a video. He said he's never edited a video in his life. And he also edited a music video for us where all the artists are doing a dance to a song that another of the artists had created for us. So please check out their channel. You will not be disappointed. Adrian, I hope you have the best birthday. So happy to be here celebrating with you.